Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with another speed build that's going to be part of my save file. Today we're actually building in the world of Willow Creek, which is one of the base game worlds, and we're building a cemetery. This is a 50 by 50 lot, and it's one of the two lots that it's in the top left corner of the map. And originally there's a house here, but I decided to bulldoze it and just build a cemetery because I don't know, I just have been feeling like building a cemetery. I think I've built only one before, and it was when we first got Life and Death, and I built a cemetery in the world of Chestnut Ridge, and it was small, it wasn't that massive, and I wanted to have something big, something that actually helped to have more Sims in here. So yeah, to have more ghosts and stuff. So I decided to create a cemetery in the world of Willow Creek because also because this is one of the base game worlds. It's one of the biggest worlds that we have. We have so many different lots, and I just thought that having this amount of lots, that I think it's more than 20. I don't know. It should be more than 20, I think, but having so many lots, it just helps to create more variety of community lots and different houses and stuff. But I just wanted to have some more variety of community lots in this world, and I ended up really liking this cemetery. I don't know why I felt like building one. I just sat in front of my computer one day, I started scrolling through Pinterest, and I got a picture of a cemetery. It's not this one. I actually didn't use any inspo pics for this build, so yeah, I cannot share anything on the screen for you guys to see what inspired me to build this. I don't know. I think that the main building that I did, I took like the layout or the floor plan from a inspo pic, but the rest I did it all by myself. So yeah, there's nothing I can show you to compare. But I'm creating the script in here as well, so you can have more caskets and stuff. I think it's the word. But I also added the crypt that came with Life and Death, so you will have two of those as well. And there's a lot of space in here. I actually created a space specifically for occults that it looks really like kind of abandoned. I was thinking that maybe there aren't that many occults living in Willow Creek now. Maybe they fled or they moved to different worlds. So maybe there used to be vampires living in here, and then they decided to move to Forgotten Hollow. And suddenly there were a lot of werewolves, and for some reason they just decided to move to Moonwood Mill. I still cannot say that word. It's really hard for me to say the name of that world. And yeah, I just thought that that was kind of the idea behind this. I'm still gonna have some occults living in Willow Creek as well, but I think that maybe the tombstones and stuff that I added from different occults, it's because it's kind of abandoned, because all the occults moved, or most of them moved, to different other worlds. And yeah, that was kind of the idea that I had. So I really actually liked the section that I created for the occults. I think it's by far my favorite of all the things that I added in here. I think that area specifically is really nice. Because it's not polished, because it doesn't follow the structure of everything that I'm doing here right now. It's different. It feels kind of abandoned, and I don't know, it just I just really like it. So you will see it when we get to that part. I did mention this in that video that I did of the cemetery in Chestnut Ridge. I never go to cemeteries in real life. I don't like them. I feel really weird every time that I have to go to one. And if I go to a cemetery, it's because I'm being forced to do that. So it hasn't happened in a few years, but because of that, I don't really remember exactly how a cemetery is laid out. I know there's different ways to do that. I know a few cemeteries here in Santiago, but the ones that I do know, they're very different aesthetically talking to this one. And I wanted to have something that didn't feel like a city cemetery. I wanted it to feel more like I don't know, more for Willow Creek instead of feeling like it was a city cemetery. I don't know if you know what I mean. But yeah, I wanted to have more green areas, more trees, and that's something that you don't see here too often. It's kind of hard to, like, you have to go out of the city basically to get to find a cemetery like that. But yeah, because of that, I never go to cemeteries. I don't like them. So what you see me doing is basically what I thought a cemetery would look like. I think that's why I haven't built them, because I just don't feel completely secure building this. I don't feel confident enough building something like this, but I still really like the end result. I think it's really nice. I play tested it, and I just think it works. So I kept it, and I'm really proud of what I did. So I really hope you guys like it. I want to talk about some things that have happened this week that are actually quite exciting, I have to say. I don't know if you know that Tamagotchi actually released a Tamagotchi, a Peanuts version for the 75th anniversary of the Peanuts franchise. Well, I bought it because I do love that franchise. Actually, Charlie Brown is by far one of my favorite characters ever. And I had to buy the Tamagotchi. I never had a Tamagotchi before. I had like all these kind of, I don't know how you call them in English, but these kind of pets and toys like this, but never a Tamagotchi. And when I bought it and I got it on Tuesday, I was so excited because it's just so cute. I love it. I have been playing with it every single day. I take it everywhere. I went to the supermarket yesterday and I had to take it with me because I didn't want Snoopy to get mad because I left him home. And yeah, I don't know. I think like I'm going back to my, I don't know, my childhood, I would say. Having like a virtual pet and stuff like that. I think it's really nice. I really, really like it. And if you know about this Tamagotchi in particular, if you feed him correctly, if you take care of him correctly, you can actually have your Snoopy kind of evolve. So it has like 10 or 8 different versions that you can get, and mine evolved into the fierce pirate version. So I do have a pirate Snoopy. That's so cute. I really like it. I don't know. I think maybe I will pop as a picture of how my my Snoopy looks, but I just love it. I'm so happy with that. So yeah, maybe you will see it on my Instagram from time to time. Maybe I will be uploading some stories and stuff like that because I just really like it. I cannot wait to see what else happens with it because it's quite new. So I don't know. I only know one person that has them, and it's the friend that bought it with me. So we both are kind of discovering how it works, and it's really, really cute. But anyways, that's one of the things that happened. The other thing is that I think I'm going kind of obsessed. I'm becoming kind of obsessed with my Monster High collection. I bought 3 Monster Highs through like during last and this week. I already got 2 of them. I'm still waiting for another one because my boyfriend bought me the Corpse Bride version that it's gonna be released, and I think it was released last week or something like that, but for like the normal public, it's gonna be released on September, and my boyfriend got it for me, and I'm so happy. I have never had like a collector doll like that one, and it's beautiful, so I cannot wait. So yeah, I bought that one. I bought 2 other ones, and I don't know. I just think it's kind of a hint that I have. My wallet, it's gonna suffer quite a lot. Like my credit card is gonna suffer. But anyways, I'm having so much fun going back to collecting the Monster Highs and stuff like that, and also my Polly Pocket collection because I do have another Instagram account that it's not Sims related, in which I'm showing all my collections of everything that I have. Because of my autism, I actually have the tendency to collect many stuff. So I do collect Funko Pops, I collect books, I collect Monster High Polly Pockets and stuff like that. And yeah, those are the things that I want to show in that Instagram account that I do always have in the links down below as well. I'm pretty sure I kept it in there. But yeah, it used to be like a Funko account, and now it's my collections, like everything that I want to collect, that I feel like collecting. So yeah, that's everything that's happened to me. And also, my son is gonna be 1 year old in 13 days. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I cannot wait to have his first birthday party. I'm so excited. We're actually having a Lion King birthday party, and I already ordered the cake and I designed it, and I think it's gonna look really nice. Also, my boyfriend is buying all the decorations and stuff, and I think it's gonna be so cute. My son already has an outfit that suits the theme and everything like that. So I'm really excited about that. I'm not gonna be sharing any pictures of him. I never do that. I never share pictures of my son on social media. But maybe I will show how the party looks and everything. I don't know if you want to see that. I mean, I don't know if you want to see stuff like that. Because it's not Sims related. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that. Going back to the build, this is the kind of pet cemetery area of this build. I wanted to have specific space for pets because I think that's quite important. And because, you know, if you've watched my previous videos, you know that I went through the loss of a pet a few weeks ago. It still kind of feels like something new, that's something that's really recent to me. And I don't know, it just helped me feel a little bit better, I would say, quote unquote, creating this area. I don't know, I think I don't know. It was kind of weird, but I just really wanted to have like a pet cemetery area for your Sims pets, because I don't know if I'm gonna be building a cemetery in Brindleton Bay. I don't know if having like 2 or 3 cemeteries in a save file is like something you want to have. But if you want me to build a pet cemetery, I can definitely do that. If you want me not to do that, let me know as well. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, we're adding some decorations here. I thought that maybe the owners of these pets, they came here and decided to add different decorations and toys, maybe things that their pets used to play with, or that they really liked. Maybe that bird house that I added, it's because that dog used to chase birds and stuff. I don't know. You can create your own story, but I really like how it ends up looking. I added some final details at the very end of the video because you see that it looks kind of simple right now, but I did went crazy with all the terrain paint. I really wanted to make it feel like it made sense. And I wanted it to feel realistic somehow, even though I still don't know how a real cemetery looks like. I completely scrapped that out of my mind. But I just wanted to have it more in depth to this type of builds. I wanted to have different textures when it came to the grass. You see me adding a lot of grass, and I think that grass is actually from Horse Ranch. It's one of my favorite grass textures that we have in game, the Horse Ranch ones. And also the dirt, I think it's from Horse Ranch as well, because that pack came with really nice floor paintings. How do you call them? Oh my god. It's not floor painting. How do you call this? Oh my god, I completely forgot it. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I think I haven't slept too much lately, but yeah. Terrain paint, that's a word. But anyways, you see me adding some details here with the terrain paint. And I think the Horse Ranch one, it just helps a lot to create a nice environment here. I just think having this default like neon green grass wasn't suitable for this build in particular. So yeah, I really like how it ends up looking. I created this kind of plaza here. There's a lot of seating area for your Sims to stay here if they want. I thought it would be like a nice addition to maybe older Sims, like elders, if they want to come here and just sit and relax a little bit. I don't know if anyone relaxes in a cemetery, but maybe your Sims do, and that's completely up to you. But anyways, we're adding some more decorations here with some we're actually doing some landscaping. I wasn't sure how to landscape this place, but these bushes that I found, I'm pretty sure, I could be completely wrong about this, but I think those ones are from horseradish. But I'm pretty sure now that I said it that it's not from horseradish. I have no idea. But yeah, I just decided to use those. They look really nice. And also these bushes, those ones are from Cottage Living, and they are the most beautiful flower bushes ever. So that's why I use them here. And it just gives a lot of different texture to the landscaping and also more colors. And I don't know, I really like it. This is actually my favorite swatch of them. It's really, really nice. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did when it comes to landscaping. I'm gonna be adding some more of this in here. And yeah, I think there's a lot of landscaping in this build, and that's something that people do really like. You know that I'm not so good when it comes to landscaping. It's definitely not my forte, but now you see me here changing some of the tombstones because this is the occult section that I talked to you about. So originally I had only werewolves tombstones, and then I decided to go back to it and change some of them to different other occults. So you have vampires, mermaids, werewolves, and also a servo that I didn't know it would get a tombstone if it passed. I don't know how that works because my Sims have never have a servo, so I don't know how that works, but they have a tombstone, so I used it. I don't know, I just really like the idea of having that, but yeah, I never play with them, so I have no idea how they pass. But yeah, now we're working on the lighting. I think it looks really nice in the night, and also we're now moving into the interior. So here you can actually host a funeral if you want. Is it that like the concept, hosting a funeral? You can have a funeral here. I don't know if that's the concept, but as I said, I play tested this build, so everything is fully functional, and at least for me. Hopefully it's gonna be the same for you. But yeah, I just decided to have this area here and for your Sims to have the funeral if they want. I never play with funerals. I usually get really bored when I do gameplay, and I like to play with long lifespan because I like to make my Sims get as many traits and rewards as possible. So sometimes I just get really bored when I'm playing with the same Sims over and over, like all the time with the same Sim, and there's nothing I can do because I have to wait like 150 days for them to grow up. So I don't think I've ever gotten one of my Sims to pass. So I have never had to host a funeral in my game, at least. But yeah, maybe I should. Like when I play test all this save file, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. But anyways, yeah, I don't think in my gameplay, at least, I have had to host or to have a funeral. I still say host like it's a party. It's not. But anyways, there are two bathrooms here. So the doors that you see there right now, those are doors that go to a bathroom. So you can actually have two bathrooms there if your Sims want to spend a long time here if they want. And this is a sitting area. I wasn't sure what to do with this part in particular. In the layout in the picture that I used as an inspiration for this layout in particular, this was like a sitting area with a table and a desk, and I don't know what happens in here, but here I decided to create like an area for maybe the close family to come here and just mourn the family member that they lost, or their friend or whatever. So I'm adding here the picture of that sim, and maybe this is an area, like a quieter area for your sims to come here if they're feeling sad, if they're still grieving and stuff. They can come here and just sit and maybe, I don't know, just relax a little bit. So that's what I did with that area. And now we're decorating the bathroom. Both bathrooms are exactly the same. I copied and pasted one into the other one. So I just kept this one in the speed build. The other one was just the same. I think I changed one of the plants and that's it. But everything else is just exactly the same. So yeah, I just wanted to keep the bathroom in the speed build for you guys to see that there is a bathroom. Well, there's 2 bathrooms. But yeah, I didn't do that much in here. I wanted to add painting and stuff. And now we're moving into the crypt that I created. I still have no idea if this actually makes sense, but I wanted to have more space for your sims here. So that's why I added 4 coffins here, or caskets. I have no idea what's the difference. But I placed 4 in here and some decorations in the walls. And I thought that maybe this was for one of the wealthiest families, that they like to keep their family members in a specific area, that it's closed. I don't know, you can create your own gameplay ideas with that, but I just wanted to have this area here as well. And I don't know, the path to that crypt in particular is kind of nice. I think it has this kind of weird vibe that, I don't know, it just makes it look really nice. I really like it. There's a lot of plants, there's a lot of trees. It looks cute. I like it. I'm actually really proud of this build. But now we're adding the final touches here with the terrain paint, just to give more depth to the terrain. The terrain. And yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this build. I don't know. I think I did some final touches off camera, but at least what you see now, I'm really proud of this build. So I really hope you guys like it. I'm actually gonna be heading up to the end of the video now, so I'm gonna be wrapping up this voiceover. If you like this build, please give it a like, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. Links are all in the description down below. And I'm really sorry about this really messy voiceover. I'm really sorry, but I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.